Hello everyone, my name is Spring, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to download and install mods for Among Us. The example that we're going to be using is the Town of Us mod, which is developed by Donners, aka eDons124. I believe he goes by Donners more often than not. And the version of the mod that we're going to be downloading is 2021.6.30s 2.5.0. Well, this is the mod version. This is the Among Us version. If you're watching this video in February or March of 2022, I believe the latest version of Among Us is just 12.15. But we're going to be downloading the 2.5.0 version that is compatible with 6.30 version of the game because, well, this is simply a better version. And if you would like to know how to downgrade it to 6.30, how to downgrade your game and get 6.30, I'll leave a link below to another video that I made on how to do that. The first thing that you will need to download a mod is the version of Among Us, which is 2021.6.30. You will need those files in vanilla form without any mods. You will need that. And like I said, I made a video on how to downgrade it, so I already have those files available over here. This is my updated version, which is 12.15. And this is my downgraded version, which is 6.30. So for those of you who are new to this kind of stuff, don't touch this folder at all. Don't touch the folder that you want to be extracting stuff into. You can make a copy of it, however. Control C and Control V. You'll just make a copy. This is basically the same thing as this. And you can put stuff into this folder so that you don't lose vanilla 6.30 files no matter what. So I'm just gonna rename this Town of Us Reactivated 2.5.0 because that's the version of the mod that we're gonna be installing. I already have that with Better Polis here, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do it without Better Polis over here. Alright, so come into this folder, which you've just created a copy of. Don't touch your Among Us vanilla folder, please. Make a copy and touch the copied folder. Alright, let's come back here, all the way to the top. Go into releases, which should be on the right hand side of the GitHub page. And the version that will be downloading, like I said, is 2.5.0, not the latest 2.5.1. So click on Assets and you'll see zip files that you will need. And the zip file that will be downloading is this, the old zip file, 2.5.0 old, which is for 6.30 of Among Us. This 2.5.0.zip is for the 12.15 one, so feel free to download that if that's what you're doing. But for the video, I'm going to be downloading this file. So it should launch a download dialog. Save, and it will take a couple of seconds, up to 30 seconds at max. I don't think it should take longer than that. So while we wait for that to finish. Alright, it is finished. Cool. So let's come back here where I have my TOU 2.5.0 old zip file, which I just downloaded. You can download it directly here, or you can download it wherever and then copy it here. So open that, double click it, extract, and you can extract it to the default directory, that's no problem, so okay. And so there's another folder within the zip file, which isn't the most optimal way of doing it, but it's fine. It's not a big problem. All you have to do is open the 2.5.0 old folder, cut paste everything, so Control X, and here come back and Control V. There you go. So now you have an empty folder here. You can delete that. I'm going to delete it right now, and probably also delete the zip file since you don't really want it messing up with your game files. So you can delete it, no problem. I usually delete it after I'm done extracting. And yeah, that is it. Now all you have to do is launch the amongus.exe file, and it will launch the version of the mod that you downloaded with the version of Among Us that it's compatible with. So it's going to launch 2021.6.30 and 2.5.0 combined. That's what's going to happen, and it should not take too long. It should take about 15 to 20 seconds. Since it's the first time you launch, it will take a while, about 20 seconds or so, but I believe it has been 20 seconds. Oh, there it goes. It's loading. I think it's been more than 20 seconds at this point. And there we go, 2021.6.30s, Town of Us 2.5.0. Now, all you have to do is create or find a game or join a game. So I'll create a game here just to show you guys. Any second now, there we go. All the roles are set to 0%, but that shouldn't really be an issue. You should be able to load settings that you have saved from either previous versions, and you can, like, I'm pretty sure you can save settings in a different version and then load them up here. Of course, there's new roles like the veteran. The vigilante is just a retributionist, which has been renamed. There's amnesiac. I already have settings for all of that, so I have that preloaded. But if you don't have those saved, you'll see the new roles set to 0%. You'll have to reset only those versions. You'll have all of the old roles you'll already have at the correct percentages. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like on the video if it helped you on how to install mods. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'll try and answer as many as I can, as quickly as I can. But other than that, I hope you have a nice, fun, modded experience on either 6.30 or whatever version of Among Us you're playing on.